Just a few months ago, the Google Pixel was the phone to have. It was probably one of the most highly anticipated phones to come out on the market in years. Now, whatever happened to my personal Google Pixel? I raved about this phone in my switching from iOS to Android video, which quickly became my most popular video. After I filmed that video, things with my Pixel started to go south very quickly. For starters, I took a long road trip, and I talked about in my switching from iOS to Android video how my Pixel would connect to the Bluetooth in my car, no issues. Well, on that road trip, it stopped connecting to the Bluetooth in my car, and oftentimes I would have to try 3 or 4 times turning the car off and back on for it to connect. My dad's iPhone, on the other hand, had no issues connecting whenever we needed it to or wanted it to. So secondly, the other thing I had that happened with my Pixel was the microphone died. So I couldn't talk to people on the phone, and generally that's a non-issue, but this happened about 3 days before I was leaving for a trip to Italy. So for my trip, I obviously wanted to have a working phone so I could call my family if I got lost, and that wasn't a possibility. I contacted the 24/7 support network that Google advertises with the Pixel. I explained to them my issue. They proceeded to hang up on me, and then I contacted them again right after that, and I couldn't get a hold of them for 25 minutes, so I gave up. And what ended up happening is I went out and bought an iPhone 7 Plus. There were a few reasons why I ended up buying a new phone, one of them being the trip to Italy, but I really just wanted a phone that would work, and I know it would work. The thing about Apple is they might not be the most technologically advanced phones, and there might be some features that people are missing, but they work, and they work all the time. People generally don't have issues with their iPhones having software bugs or having a mechanical failure. Not to mention that there are Apple stores everywhere. So if I do have an issue with an iPhone or an Apple product that I need resolved that day, I generally can get it resolved that day. And they have great customer support compared to what Google had. They hung up on me. So what does that say for, the customer satisfaction? And to be honest, I didn't realize how much I missed iMessage, iCloud, and AirDrop until I didn't have it. And now that I have it again, I don't think I want to have a phone that doesn't have those capabilities. I use a Mac for my main computer, and so it's really important to have those features because it connects seamlessly with my computer. It's really nice. I really honestly did miss it. These features that work seamlessly with the Mac, they make the whole iOS system and the whole macOS system worthwhile. A third issue I noticed with the Pixel is that all the pictures came out grainy or overexposed. They all had a haze to them, almost like I had turned, the exposure all the way up, no matter what I did. And they looked like they were from a really cheap camera. So everyone said that the Pixel had the highest rated smartphone camera ever. And I didn't think it was that great, honestly. I couldn't get great pictures, and the videos were okay, but whenever I tried to export the video to a different device, it came out all choppy, and it was really a pain to try and do some quick filming with it. And the pictures were okay, they weren't terrible, but they just didn't look as great as the iPhone 7 Plus pictures. I think honestly the 7 Plus does have a better camera. It captures the images in a higher quality, it looks better, there's a better range of colors. Now some people might not think that, but I personally think that's how they look. Another feature I think Google really neglected and they didn't understand the importance of it was waterproofing for the Google Pixel. Now that I have the iPhone 7 and it does have waterproofing, I couldn't imagine living without it. It takes your mind off of things, off of keeping your phone safe and dry, which I know doesn't seem like something that's really hard to accomplish, but spills happen, rain happens, and so now I don't even have to worry about that. I feel like I don't have to baby my phone as much, which is nice because at the end of the day, a phone is supposed to be a tool. It's not supposed to be something that you have to baby and keep safe and protect, and you don't want to take it outside or you want to leave it on your bed where it's going to be safe. It's supposed to be out there, it's supposed to be helping you. And I know a lot of people who have had water damage on their phones, including myself, so it's just one of those things that now that I have it, I don't want to go back. I really think waterproofing should be a requirement for all phones in 2018. It's just something that in this day and age should be standard, especially on a flagship phone. All in all, though, I think the Pixel was a great first attempt at a high market flagship phone by Google. It worked great, but there were things that were left to be desired. Say what you want about the prices that Apple charges, but let me know another brand where I can get seamless integration and simplistic functions that work all the time with a worldwide support network, and I'll be the first in line to switch. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments section. If you have any thoughts on this video, again, in the comments section. Let's start a discussion. What do you think about the Google Pixel? What do you think about the iPhone 7? What do you even think about the new Samsungs, the S8s, S8 Plus, Note 8? Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos.